Hey, what's happening, all you garage gurus? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of My Garage. Hey, I tell you what, we got up early this morning to watch the sunrise. Yes, we did. Today is going to be a grand day because we are going to work on the Impala. And this is going to be like all in, try to get this done today. Because I've been dragging my feet between this one and the C10 over there. I've been dragging my feet on these things. So let's get busy on this thing, shall we? All right. Not a whole lot has been going on. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. I've been trying to figure out, where did my wrench go? Trying to figure out how people were getting a two-door version of this car. Well, dopey me, I found out that all they did was not put the chrome on the back. That's what it was. That's basically what they did, was they just didn't put the chrome on the back. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to make this 4-door into a 2-door. Easy peasy. Let's see here. They're all tightened up. There we go. All right. Oh, real quick. Someone made a comment that my wheel wells over here weren't bolted down right. So maybe I'm missing something here. Not quite sure what I would be missing. I'd have to take another look at this. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's the Impala. I don't think so. I think the problem I've had with the Impala, right, was this right here. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how the shock absorbers go in here. They're not connecting to anything. Nothing. It's not connecting to anything. One thing I did not do, though, I mean, I had this whole thing taken apart. I took the whole thing apart. Let's see if I were to take my donk rims off here. See if that helps. Don't think it does. Yeah. See, it's just nothing is working here. I don't get it. I have tried everything. I have stripped the Impala completely down. Honestly, I've put a new rear axle in it. I've put a new suspension piece in it. I've taken now that I've taken this wheel off, that doesn't even hit the radar now. So I don't know. So that's going to go back on. So I've done everything. I've ripped it all the way up, all the way down, as we would say in the military, parade rest. We ripped it down to parade rest, and just the basics of just nothing but the Jason parts back here, and I still couldn't get the shock absorbers to go. So I am kind of lost. I am really lost on this. I was thinking maybe they could go, you know how they may be a little out of context of where they are. I checked all my bolts. All my bolts are tight. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. If you have any ideas, please, by all means, put them in the comment section down below, because I am perplexed. I have no idea what would cause this. I have no idea. So our shock absorbers for right now are going to go to the wayside here because I can't put them on. I don't know why they won't go on, but they just won't. All right, that's for the rear doors. We got the rear doors on. What is it? Looks like something's falling off here. Did I loosen something up? Probably did. That's tight, right? Yeah, that's tight. There should be one in there that's tight. Yeah, I mean, oh well. So much for that, though. Okay, so let's get some other stuff done here. We've got the interiors all done. Now we just got to do things like painting of the trunk. So let's throw this down. Let's grab spray can. Hopefully this will go without a hitch. I have run into some issues painting some pieces, but that's okay. Oh, this is going to have some boo-boos in it, it looks like. Do I have to flip this bad boy over? Maybe, yeah. Get it nice and good on the inside. Well, maybe not the inside. Inside's not wanting to paint very well. Well, how about that? Oh, that kind of bites. All right. Hang on. Can I get... Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay. So, I mean, this is what we run into when we have mods in the game. Some of the things are just not working out right. Oh well. It needs another coat. That's not working out right there. There we go. Yeah, I got rid of my paint shop because, you know, couldn't do any of this stuff. Can't do the clear coat. So I'm like, all right, screw it then. I'll just rattle can everything, I guess, from now on. I mean, that's all we got. That's all we have at this point. I don't know if the paint booth actually got updated or not. I have to look into that, I suppose. Okay, so now the clear coat's on. Now we need to go get the buffer. Let's run and get the buffer. Oh, my panels came in, so we've got to have those. We'll paint those up on the next episode or something. All right, buff this all up. Yeah. Okay, so now that's all buffed. Do that there. Now it's you in here, right? There we go. Yeah, kind of bummed that's not going to work out right. Guess maybe I should have tried to paint everything before I even started this project. Wow. All right. Rear bumper. There we go. All right. All right. Yep. Okay, so the doors are going to be... Oh, the hood here. Let's take the hood off here. So now let's work on the front end here. Front end. So the doors and hood. Get all these bad boys painted. There we go. All right. Brought this way, but let's get the front end on. We got most of the pieces. Not all of them, but I got most of them. How is this attached? Up here, maybe? I'm not seeing anything. How is this attached? All right. Interesting. Up underneath here, maybe? Okay, maybe it's the screwdriver. Look at the lights here. No. Here. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, she goes right in. Oh, man. I gotta get the emergency brake on. Let's put the emergency brake on this thing. Oh, it is on. Holy crap. I'm moving it. Emergency brake doesn't work very good. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing where this thing bolts in. Hmm. I would have thought it'd been one of these screws, but guess not. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Whew, man, this is gonna be one long episode if I'm trying to get this thing together. All right. So much for that. Stay up there. All right, let's get some painting done. We need this can right here. So let's get a couple cans of this because that is not going to last long. What is it? D9557C. D9557C. Okay, let's buy a couple of cans. Get 3 cans of that. Go ahead and grab that. We'll just grab them. There we go. God only knows. Oh, there we go. Down here a bit farther. I don't know how many cans I'm going to have to. It's going to take this. This is covering pretty well. The doors look like they're covered pretty good, considering what we've seen on the hood and the trunk. Oh man. There we go. Got to find door panels for the front. Okay. So we need to do that. I want to put them on before we put the whole door on. It just makes life easier. Go. There we go. That's done. So I kind of gave you a sneak peek of what I was looking at for the truck. So I'm looking at these bad boys right here. I'm thinking they're going to fit, but we'll see how that goes because, you know, I never know how things are going to go around here. Wow. I have figured out I've spent way too much time at the junkyard. Oh, wait a minute. That is not right. That color's not good. Crap. That is not a cool color. What is that? D9557C. Oh, 9D. Jeez. Okay, so these are awful. I superimposed it. Let's see. No, let's get rid of these. This is too hot of a pink for me. Jeez. All right. All right. No money back on those. All right. So this is 90. I got D9. So it's 9D. There we go. There we go. Now we've got something. Now it'll work out. There we go. Man. That color was really bright. Okay. Ah, man. Hood's not so good either. What a bummer. It's going to be such a nice looking car after I'm done with it. Okay, let's see if I can flip this bad boy over. I don't think any of this will paint. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's put you down. Put you down. Put you down. Oh, there. Okay. Coat this bad boy. How's you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. And like I said, I have been working on the C10 so much that I kind of neglected the Impala here. So I figured, hey, today, all in on the Impala. I now don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, she's out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Be quite honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not because I can't install the back shock absorbers. I'm like totally baffled by that. Like I said, I've done everything I could. Stripped it all the way down. I could have even made a whole Art or Jason or whatever this thing's based off of. I could have built it right off there. Nope. Nothing. Nada. Replace parts. So something's screwy with it. Don't know what it is, but I don't even know how to actually try to get it to work right. I mean, I've saved game, bounced in, bounced out. Sometimes stuff will fix when you save and you go back into the game, but no, not this time. Haircut is complete. All right. Oops. Let me do it around. Okay. Inside the doorway here is my rest of my cans. Somehow they get where are they? Don't see them. Oh, there they are. They're in the bottom. Bring them up on top. Okay. Buffer. Okay, buffer. That up. This one up. There we go. Do a quick check on the trunk here. Thought I did it. All right. So much for the buffing. All right. Hood. Just slap the hood on here. Get up there. There we go. I am so happy I have the hood on here just to check for clearances. Because I didn't think that engine was going to clear, to be honest with you. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let's go get some door panels. Here, flip you over. Let's flip you over. See if we can find some door panels. Interior. Interior. Front door panel left. Front door panel right. Interior mirror. And the fuzzy dice. Who doesn't need some fuzzy dice, man? Alright. Let's see. You go on. Nope. You go on there. You go on there. I think it's bolted in. Yeah. As in, that's, oh. Where's the other one? Go. Ah, nice. before I start getting too crazy, how does the mirror go in? Screw. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on there. Can't get in there. There we go. There we go. Fuzzy dice. Gotta have a pair of fuzzy dice, man. If you're like me, in American Truck Simulator, I have fuzzy dice. Oh no, the fuzzy dice are not going to fit. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Nice. Do those have anything to fit? Don't need a screw or anything. No, I think they just fit on there. Cool. I like that. I'm into that. Okay. Move down. Two bolted in. There we go. Should be another one in here somewhere. Right there. All right. That's done. Sweet. Okay. Have that done. That done. Okay. What do we need? Taillights. It's probably under accessories. Okay, let's do this a little bit at a time. Roof chrome I got. Trunk chrome. I don't think so. Nope, don't have that. Front chrome. How are you attached? Screw right there. Okay. Have to look very, very careful. Okay. Trunk chrome. Roof chrome. Rear bumper I got. Door handle left. Door handle right. Front bumper I don't have. Hood chrome I don't have. Grill I do. So let's do this a little bit at a time. You are, oh, that's hood chrome. Nice. Screwdriver's got to be something in here. Ah, maybe not. Cool. Okay, next piece is the bumper, or no, door handles. Okay. That in there. Cool. All right, now the front bumper and the front grille. These are going to be a couple items. I really don't know. The front bumper should be straight up. Yeah. Here. Here. Gotcha. You, my friend, the grill. I don't know where you... Don't see. Man, I just don't see it. All right. I have to come back to that, I guess. Next thing is the chrome around. Okay. Bumper, hood chrome I got. Grill, quarter chrome left. Rear door chrome left. Door chrome left. Fender chrome. Quarter chrome. I'm just going to get like all these chrome pieces. Fender chrome. Dual door chrome. Tail light. Corner chrome. Trunk emblem. Number plate, no idea. Antenna. Side mirror. Don't know what the number plate is, but we're going to grab it anyway. Wow, look at all these nice, cool pieces. Okay, these go here. Definitely. Is there... Yeah, I think they just attach. This is what I was hoping for. I just gather up all these pieces and figure it out as I go, because I knew as soon as I started picking these things out, knew I would figure it out. Okay, are you? Yeah, you've got a screw right there. Where's my screwdriver? There we go. Where's the other one? The other set of two. Okay. The license plate, that's what that is. Trunk. You attached by any way, shape, or form, or you just stuck on there? Looks like you just stuck. Go ahead and grab the tail lights here. All right. Antenna. Should go back here somewhere. Okay. Are you bolted in by chance, or are you just kind of stuck on there? I think you're just kind of stuck on there. That's cool. Mirrors. I haven't even got to the windows yet. Oh! Lost it in there. Where are you? Where are you, mirror? There you are. Okay. Got a little bit of black right there. I think it's because I was using the old dash. I think he's got a different dash for this thing, I believe. I'll have to look. So I may have to take this all apart again just to replace the dash in it, now that I remember. He did say there was a dash for it. Okay. I am not caring about the license plate, but that's the fuel door. There we go. I need the fuel door. Jeez. All right, so where does this go? Just going to start sticking on these things all over the place to figure out where they go. Getting lucky with these things. Okay. This goes on this side. All right. Oh, there we go. Right. Right rear. Done. Now the rest of this should go in the backs on this side. hoping I didn't have to screw anything in because I wasn't paying attention. Take a quick look here real quick. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Come on. All right, Chrome is on. Okay, so now, let's see here. I think I've got all the Chrome pieces. Look at the body because I need to find fuel tank body, fuel door. We didn't put the fuel door on there. Okay. Put paint. Go. Quick powder coat or clear coat. Quick buff job. There we go. And let's go stick this on. How do you go on? Screws? Yep, they're screws. Ah, beautiful. All right. Nice. Okay. Now that we have, the only thing we can't quite figure out, is there a piece for the front end here? Looks like there should be. Rear bumper, fuel door, front balance, bumper, chassis floor, rocker. Front balance, I think is, nope, that's exactly what that is. Okay. I missed that altogether. Okay, so maybe that's what it's attached to. I just didn't know it. Okay. Okay, done with that. Grab the buffer. Quick buff. Now let's see if this sucker goes. This sucker should go right. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's take this out for right now. So I think, I don't know. I don't know how that goes in. So let's go ahead and take the bumper off. That's what we got. Now, maybe the bumper fits. No. How in the world does that get tightened up? Huh. And I'm not seeing anything underneath. That's something. I don't think so. Okay, so the grill has me. The grill has me stymied. All right. So the Impala won't be completely done today because I can't figure out how to attach this. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Huh. Ah, come on. Left the hood. Maybe there's something underneath here, but I don't think there is. I've already looked. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. Ah, it's on top here, right here. Man. There we go. All right. that's done. What's next? Glass, I think. Glass, if there's any glass in here. Body. I think all the body stuff's been done. Windows. Got door frame. Door frame left. What does that look like? Door frame left. Ah, door frame left. Glass, door glass, windshield, windshield frame, rear window frame, rear window, door frame, door frame, door glass, door glass, door glass. Okay. Yikes. Got a lot here. Okay. So you belong over here. Yep. That's kind of weird looking, isn't it? Okay, that does get bolted in. Right there. Okay, so that's a little different. Maybe, I don't know. I'll take a look at this in a minute. Okay, this is back here maybe. Bolt you in. Do you get bolted in? C1. I guess it does somehow. All right, let's push you out here so I can work on the interior. Okay. Go ahead and move these out of the way. We'll figure this out. There's no doubt. Okay. Go ahead and push you back a little bit. Way I can get into the interior. There we go. But maybe I just opened the door here. Aha! See, right there is the hook right there. There we go. Door frame. Not sure what piece that is for. Okay, that's rear window. Don't need that because that's already on. Okay, gotta figure this out. Some of these pieces are going to have to go in. That goes in over here. Are you? Right there. Okay, so bring it door glass. What is this, left? Yeah, left would be on this side. Okay, how do you attach? Right there. No, is that it? Nope. Okay, doesn't want to move, so this is the right glass. This is the right rear. This belongs over here somewhere. There we go. Ah, missing some trim, some roof trim. Did it get bolted in at all? Not looking like it. Oh, yeah, right there. So let's go over here to the other side. Yeah, you're not. Okay. Right side glass. Don't think that gets bolted in either. Don't see anything. All right, let's see if they have some roof trim. Door frame, door frame, door frame, glass, glass, glass. Windshield door, rear window frame, window. Okay, accessories. Let's go back to trunk chrome, roof chrome. Right. Roof chrome left. Missed those two pieces, I think. There we go. That looks a whole lot better. Hey. Don't think you come out either. Yes. Ah, that roof trim. I see. Okay, so that fills in the gaps. Okay, great. Boom, done. This seems to be a little bit lower. Maybe not. Can't tell. I think it's okay. All right, so I think we are, for the most part, done with our Impala. Couple of things. He did say that there was an exhaust system in here. So let's go ahead and take a look underneath here for engine, header, header, exhaust, exhaust. There we go. Let's see if this exhaust system will work underneath here. Looks like it. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, hang on. No, I never did chrome those headers, did I? Yeah, that's kind of dumb of me. I should have done that. All right, let's run this. Put this back here. Let me grab this. That up. I'm going to take the headers off. I'm going to go get them chromed. Not like I'm going to mess anything up. Okay. So got you. Gotcha. Yeah, I told myself I was going to chrome those headers and I never got around to it. All right. What time it is? It's 7 o'clock. It's going to be. Let's get. Why did my chair get messed up? It's in bad shape, doesn't it? All right. Let's get some sleep here real quick. 11 o'clock. That's good. Okay. Do that over here. Got all the pieces. Let's run over to the chrome shop and we're going to chrome these pieces up. I saw that bush over there. I thought it was a car.
Heard that Steve got himself a car parts black market. I bet that's where my bumper went.
I bet that's where your bumper went to, bro. Okay. Okay. Some of my pieces went flying. Opening it out here. Yes. Okay, so you got chromed. Where's the header? Is the header attached? No, the header's not attached to you. Okay, so you... Where's the other header at? Crap. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Sweet. We're going to get this done. The Impala will be done today. Thank goodness. This is going to be running a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but hey. Jump right over that fence. Alright. Dump these pieces out. Yeah, that looks a lot better in there. Make sure I didn't loosen anything else up. Right. Now. Go. Ah. These things up. Man, we're going to have another car out of the garage today. Thank goodness. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think what I may do is take this bad boy down and put it in the beach shop. I think that's where I'm going to put it. It looks like a beach cruiser. That's where I'm going to probably end up taking it. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think she is done. Even though if I kind of take a look at this, it doesn't really tell me overall condition. Doesn't tell me that, but I really think, she's done. Put the rear window. The rear window is in, right? Front windshield is in. I'm pretty sure. I'll take a look here. Windows. Windshield frame, windshield. Pretty sure, yeah, the windshield's in there. Yeah, we've got the windshield in there. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I put the windshield and the rear window in. So, yeah, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me push this bad boy out into the... With the exception of the shock absorbers. She's looking mighty fine. I may have to go in and take a look at... I can't get in. Let me take a quick look. I don't think Lars sent me the other file. Let me see. Interior. Back seat, floor, chain steering wheel, trunk interior, front seat, subwoofer interior. Nope. Nope. I don't have the dashboard. So that's... And I can't seem to get into it. Ah, come on. What a bummer. Now I can't even get in to drive it. May have to haul it down. Well, that kind of bites. Let's crouch down a little bit. Crouch down all the way. There we go. There we go. Just had to crouch down all the way. All right. Can't move. There we go. It kind of pushes me out of the way. That's kind of funky. Yeah, that's kind of funky. All right. I don't have a radio. brakes. Okay, let's go. Oh, brakes. Oh, I have no brakes. I forgot to put brake fluid in this thing. Ah. Okay, let's just let this thing stop. Oh my God. I am such a dork. Okay, hang on. Get out of this thing. Okay. Do I have brake fluid? No, I do not. Guess that would help, huh? Knocked everything over. Caused complete chaos. Come on. I like it there, but man, it gets to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Brake fluid. Always gotta have brake fluid. I was wondering why the brakes weren't working. Okay. Notice a couple other things I haven't done. One is windshield wipers. So some of that stuff will have to get done. I think. Not sure. Put this on. Wipers. This was a Jason, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Let's see if the Jason. Jesse would work too. Brakes. Windows. Would it be under Windows? Yeah, wiper motor. Let's see, just for the giggles, if that is going to... See if there's a bolt in. Yes, it will. Ah, yes, it will. Okay, so let's see here. I need my wrench. Tighten these bad boys up. Now I should be able to get put that on. Right? See how this is going to work. Oh, they are right there. I have to get rid of this damn thing. So in my way. Okay, so you get... All right. Now we can put wipers on it. All right, that works. Okay, that's a blade. That's it. 2 wipers. Let's go with the Jesse. Wiper and a blade. So we got 2 wipers, 2 blades. That's what I thought. Okay. So let's attach one to the other. Grab that. Let's grab one. These go on? Why, yes, they will. Haha. They don't go in all the way. Look, you see them, they disappear. But hey, I got them on there. All right. Dang car. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a nice Impala, I think. Let's go ahead and see if I can get into this thing. Let's crouch up. Not letting me. Okay. Enter the sit. Oh, hang on. That's uncrouch myself. Oh. Yeah, she's not. It's not good. All right. But she works. Okay. Okay, for some reason she's not turning to the left. All right. Well, it looks like we've got some things to do here. Looks like I've got some problems here. So, as always, I've probably forgotten something. Yep, I think I forgot something. Oh my god. Linkage on this side, definitely. Tie rod. Got the tie rod on this side. Go figure. Jeez. How did I do that? Suspension. I knew that's what it was. As soon as it wouldn't turn one way. I knew that's what it was. Why? Well, I've had experience in that. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go ahead down there. There we go. And where's the other side at? There it is. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Okay, now I think I'm done. All right, hopefully I can get this bad boy down to the beach, right? And hopefully get this thing somewhat in a position where I can take it down and get it and drive it a little bit. Okay. Let's escape out of there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One pink beast. All right, thanks for hanging with me. Sorry for so long, but hey, we got the Impala done. So I'll talk with you all soon. This is Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I'm out.